Hi Scorpio, welcome to your August 2000 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages I received for the month of August. We're looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. We're going to look at love, career, finance, health, family, friends, whatever message I get, I will relate to you. Now, for those of you who are aware, I have changed the format of my... Sorry, I heard a noise, my dog going, I don't know if you heard him, I hope not, but you could have. I've changed the format and I am in the process of doing that of my YouTube channel. I have closed the private readings on a regular basis, but I did open up an emergency reading. This is if you absolutely need one and you can't wait, because I'm booked out through mid-September. So I'm going to do an extended reading. So every 2 weeks, I'll be doing each zodiac sign with the main message that I've always done for you. And I'll do an extended version. That way, if it is your story, you can continue with the extended version to help you get clarity on that situation. So we're going to start your reading off with a message from the angels, okay? And you actually have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So some of you may have been going through a lot of turmoil. And when we get Shanti, this is about things in your life starting to come back together. So it could have been out of balance, a lot of turbulence, and now in the month of August, you're going to feel yourself coming out of it. For a lot of you, that has everything to do with Mercury in retrograde. Let me go ahead and pull your main messages. And like I said, we'll do the detail and extended on the Vimeo side. Ah, all right. So we definitely have you showing up in your own reading, and you're showing up as the King of Cups. This is being in a really beautiful place within yourself. You know, the road was rough, but you're feeling enlightened. You're feeling a newfound sense of freedom for a lot of you, where your heart was closed off and there was a person around you that may have made your heart shut down. For some of you, this was multiple relationships. I'm talking about love, romantic love. This person may have really caused a lot of confusion. We have the Seven of Cups. This is about confusion. This is about options. What I'm getting is some of you were dealing with this King of Cups, and it can be you. Whoever this person was, they were very confusing. They caused a lot of turmoil, right? Turmoil in your life. They didn't communicate. They didn't open up. They were blocked, or again, it could have been you. There was a blockage. Somebody was shut down. Somebody didn't share. I think they didn't tell you how they felt about you, and the two of you have been apart. The reason I'm saying that is we do have the Eight of Wands in this reading. So most definitely communication going back and forth. This is rapid communication, unexpected communication from a distance. So the two of you live far apart. It looks like you live 700 to 1,500 miles. 700 to 1,500 miles apart. Doesn't matter where you live, what country, whatever. 700 to 1,500 miles. That's the distance between the two of you. Yeah, the universe is saying really pay attention to your intuition. This person is going to reach out to you or vice versa. And there is communication needed between the two of you. And this communication is what is going to help you move forward out of this feeling of being in a lull, being withdrawn, not coming forward indefinitely. You were shut off from love on a multitude of levels. You guys, you know, for this group of you in this romantic scenario, you may have been dealing with this person 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years involved with this person. This could have been the two of you together, and then you parted ways in a relationship. This could have been a soulmate connection. It's on a multitude of different levels. It's going to be applicable in your life. 3 to 4 years, 7 to 1,500 miles. I see where the two of you had a lot of communication difficulties, a lot of battling, a one-upmanship, tit for tat. Kind of like you come in and say, oh, I took my dog to the park. Oh, really? Well, I did this. And that kind of real petty kind of bullshit going on with this King of Cups individual. You're moving forward, and the universe is going to help you move forward, whether it's with them, whether it's not. You're gaining a sense of clarity that's going to help you to get your own closure. That communication can be very, very significant for a lot of you. For another group of you, I see like a family reunion, some type of a scenario where you are meeting people that you know from the past. These are people, they live very far away from you. And it looks like it's your hometown. So it looks like a family reunion. It is outdoors, and it looks around the 3rd to 4th week of August. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is there is a person there where you may have had difficulty with. This is a very arrogant individual, very ego-driven individual. It can be a parent and a child type scenario. And for another group of you, this looks like a friend, maybe a high school friend, possibly a cousin. They look closer to your age, okay? There's not a very large age gap. Whatever happened, I see the communication. I see you guys coming together, and you are going to have communication that's really going to clear up whatever took place. For another group of you, I see you're single. And you've got two people coming in. One person you may already be dating, or you're just over the next few days going to go out on a date with this person. The universe is saying, enjoy this moment, because this is about you. You see your options in front of you. You're feeling good. You're feeling happy about life again. You're back on the road, on the path that you know is right. And the universe is kind of like blessing you. For some people, you're going to meet this person on a trip. I see you traveling. Now, this could be a carryover. There was a reading that I did for another one where they're going to meet somebody and check your moon and rising sign. I don't remember. It may have been Aquarius. And I just went traveling. I didn't meet anybody. It wasn't my reading. Darn, right? No, I had a ball. I had an absolute ball. I don't even think I'd had time to actually like meet somebody there. I was having so much fun meeting people from all over the world. That's kind of like what I see. Now, some of you, it looks like you're traveling to, in the U.S., it looks very much like Ohio and Ohio to Connecticut. I know that sounds really weird, but it's up in that sector. So if you're dealing with somebody in that area, you may very well be hearing communication from them, or that's where the family reunion is. Ohio, on that East Coast, going up in that area. For another group of you, it's most definitely traveling to a different country where I see you engaging with, oh my God, you're going to have an amazing time. I see you talking to a lot of people, and you are so happy. Your vibration is so incredibly high. You're just drawing people to you like crazy. You do have somebody there that's going to be really interested in you, and I see them following you around. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. I'm not seeing a sex. They're following you around, but in a positive way, not in a creepy way. This person's really drawn to you. Universe says, use your intuition. How do you feel about this individual? Because they seem to really be crazy about you. They think you got it going on. Now, for another group of you, I see a job opportunity coming in. Whatever you're doing right now, you're not happy in it. You don't like doing it. It looks like you've been doing it for a number of years. 5 to 6 years you've been doing this and you're not happy. I don't think, and I do see you have a degree in this area of work. And for some of you, it may be an engineer. I'm seeing engineer. They aren't showing me what type of engineer. You're not happy with it. It's not fulfilling. You're not getting the satisfaction. You don't even like going to work anymore. It's boring. It's mundane. You're looking at all of your options, and the universe is saying, hey, get your resume out there, and there are so many opportunities for you to take advantage of. But use your intuition. You'll know when the company gives you an offer, and there is a beautiful offer coming to you. You're going to know if it's the right job for you. And it's all about moving forward. There's a major growth spurt coming into your life in the month of August. So it's kind of like transformative is what I'm seeing. By the end of the month, where you are today is going to be very different the end of August. On the 30th of August, you're in a whole different plateau. You've risen. You're happier. You've cut through all of the illusions of people around you. This communication, for those of you where I said there was the one-upmanship, they've really clouded your version, your opinion, the way you view love. That individual person is going to communicate with you, and it's really going to change that. I know it's a kind of a repeat of that, but that they're showing me that very, very strongly because that's been holding you back. It's kind of like that mystery we can't solve, right? That puzzle piece that we can't figure out where it fits. It's going to fit in the month of August. So your puzzle is going to be complete, and you are most definitely moving forward. The universe is helping you to do this. Some of you, this is a spiritual connection that has left you feeling in that confused state. But this, whatever's coming through, for some of you, it's from them. For another group of you, this looks like it's something you're going to see online. Like maybe it's a posting, an Instagram, some type of social media, definitely an email. Somehow, some way, you're going to receive some type of information that's going to break through that confusion and really propel you forward. And the universe is going to help you, and it's going to be incredible. This is not just having angels propel you forward. This is being successful in moving forward. So you're really letting go of a lot of the stuff. This is a group of you where I see that you literally took advantage of the eclipse. You reflected Mercury in retrograde, and you are definitely going to release if you haven't already. I see you doing some spell casting, a lot of praying, wishing, crystals. Some of you are using crystals to get this confusion gone. It's going to happen in this month. So that's really lovely energy. For another group of you, I do see where you and your partner are contemplating parting ways, okay? I do see some of you are going to take separate trips. You're going to go on your own little mini vacation. They are as well. But when you come back together, okay, you didn't leave. The confusion's there before you left. When you return in the end of August, you're going to be back on the same page. Whatever you're doing is going to lift you guys up to where you become more spontaneous, you or your partner. The love is going to be in a different way, beautiful way, like two peas in a pod. 2 peas in a pod. And for some of you, this is that new person coming in. And there is a group of you where it is that person from the past returning. You have amazing job opportunities, a lot of growth, a lot of forward movement. And when I say forward movement, I mean in an upscale way. So it's going to be a very, very wonderful month, a month of clarity, a month of closure, allowing you to feel I get to move forward. Use your intuition. Whoever you're dealing with may have had a lot of secrets and they're going to expose those secrets, or vice versa. Some of you are dealing with a person who may be psychic and they may be in the spotlight, and you are going to travel to see them, or you have somebody going to travel to see you and you do this. Yeah, beautiful energy. It truly, truly is very lovely energy. So what I'm going to do now is pull a romance card for you for the main message. And those of you where this feels like it is your story, then you can follow on Vimeo. We're looking at the energy of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Most definitely, we're looking at Scorpio, Gemini. We've got air in there, we've got cups in there, and we definitely have some passion. Some of you are going to meet somebody who's going to be very passionate on a trip, but we're going to look more in detail in just a moment. So let me pull the Romance Angel card for you for the month. This is for each and every one of you, how it applies to your life. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So when we're looking at situations like this, make sure you're using your intuition, that you are going to the right people, okay? And what I mean by that, we can have people that are not really on our side giving us bad advice, knowingly giving us advice, hoping to steer you in a sector that's going to damage or hurt you somehow. Use your intuition, because one of your friends is not a friend. They're a friend of me, so go to your friends, okay? Use your intuition. If you like me, you like my style, please subscribe to the channel. That's what keeps us up and going. And for those of you, you want to see where this is going, this is going to be beautiful. You can click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side. Have a wonderful month. Much love.